Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 with Sindoa and Minecraft Jr. Episode 30. We debated on whether to bring Will down here, but we decided not to. We might shade in the rapier later. But anyways, let's go. Oh, and we rewinded a bit so that Sindoa could respawn
back at you,
into a paladin
impossibly
warlock.
wide. A single
Respawn
tentacle
wall.
burrowed
Respect.
through stone.
This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
All of this, sitting beneath moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go?
May the gods take you first. Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. Our telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Hey, I got my level up.
Oh! I didn't realize you didn't already have it.
Yeah, I was like 10 XP away from it.
Open up.
Then you're welcome.
If not over, then through. Trust no one.
How about now?
Now?
My other friend is monitoring the audio levels. Damn it! I really need to install a mod that lets me not attack when it wouldn't hit anything. Although that would prevent me from abusing the invis spotting exploit.
Keep a blade close.
What's over here?
I turned the music up because it's fine in relation to the rest of the game audio, which is on the same channel as my chat. An area that we will visit eventually.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Oh boy. So I take it you didn't leave that room.
Well, like I was walking out.
That's
but-
fair. It's cool that you can kill them beforehand. Anyways, is the balance any better now? I turned all of my audio except the mic down.
On my way.
Ow! Fuck.
Good idea, I think.
Oh my god. Okay.
Don't linger.
They're all dead in this room.
I'm sorry, I had to do something, didn't I?
What path lies
No.
before me? And away I go.
I mean, if you say so.
Anything of use?
Time to kill the Mind Flayer?
What?
Though the pod is empty,
Where?
traces of
No,
psychic
no,
energy still
not even
linger
close.
about it,
Don't you
and
dare.
memories of its former inhabitants spill into your mind. You see the streets of Baldur's Gate,
We need to
the
find
emblem of the Flaming Fist,
them
martial
first.
drills and courtly dances.
Who?
Not in here. Oh wait, it's way back up there. This way.
I'm gonna push the next button.
Don't do it. Come over here.
But...
There's
Where are
an
you?
ally we can get over here.
Oh, the stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to...
Also, don't attack anything yet.
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective. You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. Or you could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
I'll just kill it.
No, sorry. Here, they become. Part of one mind. 4 little feet dancing to same song.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
But there is one. Little kitty. Dances to another song. Same song. As you.
Interesting. Where can I find this little
Locked
kitty?
up. Bad kitty. Thinks it is. Other. Chop, chop. Help them. Become. Master. No. Down. Deep. One of three. One of three.
Why don't I send you to join all those creatures you butchered?
Yes. Yes. Please.
Okay.
Keep your distance, darling.
But wait, let me get the bad kitty first.
Stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
Friend, you found the helm. We remember
Oh, it's
you
us.
well. You saved us once. Perhaps you can do it again? They are not kind to us here. We are different, they say, aberrant. They wish to repurpose us, destroy what they cannot fix. Please, help us escape harm.
Of course.
Oh, thank you. Thank you! You are a good friend. No. More. Rescuer!
So, what we want to do is...
Kill everything else and then open up the latch.
Not quite.
And then kill it.
Pickpocket the keys off of Chop,
Don't linger.
if we can.
How can we rescue? Into the shadows. On the hunt.
Okay, you know what? Screw this. Yeah, just kill everything.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
It's very funny that he still gets hostile when you try to kill him, even though he begged you to kill him.
Free at last.
But at least he says this when you actually do it.
More chop. Chop.
No more chop, chop, chop. Wait, can you still... Oh, I thought you were Eldritch Blasting while you were playing.
Oh, why would yeah, I was about to start casting Eldritch Blast. But if you're just gonna kill everything, I'll just
Come on, can't stay idle.
I guess I'll try to get this one. Nope. I don't have enough movement. Yep, I can't reach any of them.
No hesitation.
Alright, now we loot everybody.
Oh, this lake of blood again. It's even bigger up close.
Oh, parchment. That's document. And then we should find the keys to his cage on Shop, or not.
I
Where are
got
the
it.
keys? Oh, okay. Pick up all the decorative helms.
Nah, I'm good.
Better not be cursed.
We are free! Thank you, friend. But perils remain.
I can't believe you stole him from me.
Far. Better to stay together. You and us, we will remain with you. Call us, and we will be at your side.
Give me that item.
Take it. I don't fucking want it.
Friend, we are here for you. What absolute? The absolute does not care about us. And we do not care about the absolute. We are different. And we are saved. Friend!
So I'm going to save this first line. You may draw the wrong sort of attention if people see you by my side for later, because it's very funny. Basically, that's their excuse for people not freaking out when they see him, because he can disguise himself as a cat in cities and such. But he won't actually do it until you use that line. But people still don't freak out regardless. So we're just gonna keep him in this form visually, at least until we see a populated area.
And then we're gonna fuck around and find out.
I mean, I'd prefer if we didn't murder refugees. Anyways, in this room, actually I think you'll find this more interesting. Behind this room, first of all, this is a very
Brine
important
pools,
pod.
but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
And despite the despite the dream visitors line that they're empty, you can actually pass a check on this top one.
No tadpoles in this brine pool.
Please tell me I didn't.
Oh, sorry. Cheats. There we go.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
No more tadpoles in here.
Okay, so yeah, there is one tadpole hiding in that pool pretty well that you have to pass a deception check to find.
Razzet's cock, it's about time you came.
Go ahead.
Thought you'd have figured it out by now. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Do it, and I'll let Will off his leash. A devil always keeps her promises.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices marked with illithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
As funny as it would be to mess her up, this is a good playthrough, I will remind you. So go ahead and do the strength check.
So the devil we know as opposed to the devil we don't.
Good work.
I'd
give you
the
a
fact
gold
that if
star
we
if
kill
I'm
her,
fresh out.
we'll get sent to hell.
As for the pact,
I don't care about Will.
Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? We could be long dead before that long's elapsed.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
You know what? Try number 1. I don't think I had that option.
Not going to happen, but I do like your spunk. Right.
Oh, right,
I'm
because
out of here. I need a long bath.
that's the point where
I'll
if
leave
Will
you
is
to
in
your
your
very
party, she
serious
offers.
business.
I mean, you can convince her
But
to
don't
give
you
him a
fret.
reward.
If you survive this place, I'll find you.
I don't know
The pup
why
will
Will
be
has to
needing
be
me.
with you, Roy, but whatever.
Count on it.
Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
And in that aspect, we didn't lose anything by not bringing Will, because despite her lifting the restriction on him being able to tell the terms of the pact, he actually refuses to until you get out of this area. Where did the book on top of that second barrel go? Also, you probably shouldn't walk in that. I'm surprised it doesn't hurt you, actually.
Wonder what happened to them.
Nah, it just makes you wet.
Alright, so we're gonna stand about in the center of the room, and I need you to come click on this thing.
One more time. I said one, not five.
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
Hey, it's that floor!
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Fun fact for speedrunning, they purge because it grants a large amount of experience for free, but we are going to hit release because this is a good playthrough. And there are innocents in those pods. It's actually a good call eliminating the intellect devourers before this fight, though they're kind of annoying. Oh, and even though your Eldritch Blasts are pretty powerful, they should still be used as an alternative to smites if you want to use spell slots or just melee, yeah. Alright,
well,
so
I have infinite Eldritch Blast. I don't have infinite
that's
Smite.
true. Okay, so Us has 3 abilities, basically. Claws, which does 4 to 18 in melee. Devour Intellect, which does 2 to 20. Consume a creature's mind. If its intelligence is below 4, it takes damage and is stunned. Otherwise, its intelligence is reduced by 3 for 2 turns. And Synaptic Discharge, 5 to 26 damage and an 18-meter distance. But it doesn't have great accuracy, so it usually misses. But it is fun using Devour Intellect on... Yeah, if you could flare him, that'd be cool. Using Devour Intellect on dumb creatures. Because if it hits, it, like, stuns them. And then you get to attack them. Oh my god. Okay. That was a wasted turn, thanks. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. die. And also get pushed. Which I probably should have done first for increased accuracy, but whatever. Nice. She's scared of Mind Flayer. I don't think they're supposed to have emotions like fairies.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. I
Try to trade with
owe
him
you
when
an
you can.
explanation. Much more than that. But first, please. The others, the ambush. Tell me
I
that
bet
they
he doesn't have
survived.
anything. He has jack shit.
Okay. He has some keys I'm going to pickpocket off him, but whatever. Yeah, pick whatever you want. As a reminder, there have been varying reports from the other tieflings on what he actually did in that situation. Some say he just straight up sold them out to the Absolute. Some say he cowered in fear. It's unclear. We'll get the truth from him in a moment, but it's all here.
Somehow I suspect it's worse even than you imagine. Likely you heard that I broke, or froze, or some other lie kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it. Until I realized what I'd done. Perhaps I fought. I don't recall. Either way,
It's
I was
unclear
doomed.
whether he was actually just being straight up
Unworthy of
enthralled
becoming
by
a
the
true
Absolute.
soul. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketherick is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place. Only if you can trust it won't be buried in your back. The Absolute swayed me once before. I won't risk it happening again. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this much.
Hooray for choices that don't bloody matter.
Subtle steps.
The device does not react to your touch or presence. The pod lies empty, echoing. No mind to draw on within.
Stepping softly.
And we just ignore the other two.
Oh, actually you should talk to them. I'm only running away because I don't want him to get aggro when he realizes I pickpocketed him.
I don't know how to thank you. This is a bleeding shit show. Half my squad's dead, the other half's sporting tentacles.
The thief's been emptying pockets around here.
There it is.
You might want to allay some suspicions before things get out
Just
of
tell him
hand.
you don't know anything about it.
You quickly clear things up. Obviously, you aren't the thief reported.
And talk to the third one. Hello? Oh, that's weird.
Is there any news about Duke Ravengard? Did he get out alive? No. Tell by your expression. Gonna have to fall on my sword, aren't I?
I mean, is it still those days?
Yep.
That's a big oof. But yeah, this is where we want to go next, so let's go.
Just like old times. On my way.
Not design,
Bring death. Embrace death. General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
Oh shit.
A found conclusion, but also, no, I was sent to support you with the eradication of those traitors.
I have no need for a throne. You could merely get in the way. Go on, make yourself useful somewhere. If you cannot manage that, just stay out of the way.
And there's the free XP that we would have gotten for fighting them. Hello, can I pick up these explosives, please?
Watch your back. Not now.
Can you pick them up? Why can't I move?
This way.
Where are you?
What?
No one stopped
I don't know. Where's Cressa?
I should speak up.
Okay,
Yeah.
Astarion just can't move right now. That's cool.
You are on sanctified ground. Speak only if you must. It is not my blessing, true soul. I am merely a vessel for our Lord Mercury. His shadow falls across you. Go forth and reap.
Alright, can you pick up this?
my desire. Our desire.
No! Bro!
Well, hello.
I can't pick it up either.
Let's move.
Okay. Can Astarion go anywhere, please?
Yeah, he's been moving.
Wait, oh god, what? He's been moving, Astarion?
Yeah, he's moving on my screen.
Oh god.
Oh, we desynced.
Maybe. Anyways,
Should have wished to live in more interesting times.
did we all get the buff from that? No. So we have to talk to her one at a time.
Delicious.
Where'd she go? There she is.
We will take the city. Every soul made true.
Hello.
All right.
Goodbye.
No, I'm trying to talk to her with Astarion. Don't go that way.
One step at a time.
Oh, okay. Astarion's finally moving again.
He done been
You
moving.
are on sanctified ground. Speak only if you must.
Give me your blessing. Oh. Why was it a persuasion with... I mean, why is it a persuasion with Astarion and it wasn't for Mycroft?
It is not my his shadow.
Anyways, talk to her and get her blessing. Merkel's gifts. Blessed
Left
by
click.
a Mistress of Souls until its next long rest, the affected entity gains 10 temporary hit points, and creatures that strike them with a melee attack while the temporary hit points are active take 10 cold damage. So basically,
You
it's
are on sanctified
a weaker
ground.
version of
Speak only if you must.
Fire Shield Cold or whatever
It is
it's
not
called.
my blessing, true soul.
Maybe it's armor if I get this, actually. talk to her Shadowheart also?
You are on sanctified ground. Speak only, it is not my blessing, true soul.
And note that none of these peaceful options will be available on a Dark Urge playthrough. Because, spoilers. Oops, not add to winners. Anyways, you want to kill him now? She's kind of a monster. She cuts people up and shit.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Do I have disadvantage? Ah, for being too close to her.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Don't waste a step. Seems like
Took a sec for my lightning jabber to come back there. But that's fine. And somewhat expected. Did I miss? But did it just not tell me how much damage it did? Hello?
Hello?
This is weird. Did I hit the chair or something?
I don't know.
You will beg for death long before we grant it.
You don't hurt my friend.
In feet.
Nice. It looks like we're gonna get out of here with all of our bonuses intact. But anyways, the main reason I did that is so now we can loot their stuff. By which I mean chests and stuff.
at the ready.
I don't think that's a door. Yeah, it's not, so I don't know where you're standing.
chosen all my heart.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Okay.
One.
What's through this one? This door is safe to open.
Here goes nothing.
But we aren't going that way quite yet. We need to go this way. Alright, go into sneak, and when you get here, quick save. Emphasis on when you get here. You don't need to sneak your way here, to be clear.
But I gotta do things in the order I've been told.
Sorry. Okay. Now, there is a big fight in this room. And there is no option for pacifism. But it is possible to get surprise on them. So, we want to enter turn-based mode when they're looking away.
Descend.
Oh, die for real, please. Why didn't you die for real? That's very rude. Are they gonna come over here? Not this turn, I guess. Oh, I did kill that guy. It just didn't show up on my screen. Alright. Oh, oops.
What to do?
Did you just shoot yourself?
Yes.
Ow. These boots have seen everything. What's up for discussion?
Alright. And then obviously the priority target is the Death Shepherd. As always.
Death to what?
The Death Shepherd is the priority target as always when it appears. Because it grants that sick, nasty buff. I see. I would have sacred flamed that guy, but that's just...
No, I can't reach him.
And you don't got that bonus dash. Nice.
know, it's so sexy how those things just fly at you.
No, I mean your attack. Your new action economy. I know that. Alright, first get a kill. I said first get a kill. And then try to kill that one, I guess. Well, I mean, you can hit it with an Eldritch Blast extra, so I'll attack something else now. Like that thing. That should be good. Psionic.
Psionic, not counterspell?
Oh! Oh, actually. What is it? Oh, on Winged Horror? Yeah, counterspell that. Just trying to bring it back to life. Probably a waste of a 3rd level spell slot, but whatever.
3rd level spell slot that I get back every short rest.
Oh, is it a Warlock slot?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. They just really want you to hit them with an AoE, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Got anything?
Not on Cinderella.
I think a Spirit Guardians on Shadowheart would go nasty here, or just a Fireball. Even a Burning Hands would go pretty well.
A fireball would hit everybody.
I could get Astarion out of the way.
Oh, I hate my camera when it moves. Need to
get hit with a stick.
On my feet. That should work.
Why'd your camera move?
I don't know.
Okay, I didn't get the last bonus action from killing the Death Shepherd, but I did from that horror, so whatever, it works. Oh, yeah, in general, save your smites for crits. Ah, okay. Wait. Throw this thing at him. Flare, please.
Right.
Oh, he lost his gift. Bruh. My bonus action, or you know, my bonus normal action.
Where do I go from here?
Where the hell is my lightning? Oh my god.
Useful.
I didn't wait for it to come back before I ended my turn, and this is what I get. they like optimized that.
Should get started.
Optimize what now?
My weapon returning, so I don't have to wait for it every time. Cause you know it's
That's
gonna
probably
happen.
a way of saying
So...
we don't want you to do this, but we can't undo it.
No, cause there's weapons with this thing built in. Oh, but yeah, it is probably... The weapon being bound is probably why it's taking so long. Anyways, Sindela and Shadowheart need to end their turns, or use things. Nice. Okay, and that's all the fighting for this level.
All the fighting?
Uh-huh.
So you don't need me anymore?
What? I mean, you can try the puzzle at the far end of this room.
I'll let you. I'm not good at puzzles.
Be amusing. Pick up those tanks. If you can. Bro.
Nope.
Why are you like this?
No traps, please.
Can you at least try to pick them up before you blow them up?
I did. I left clicked on them.
That's not what left click does. You have to right click and say pick up.
Well, I know that now.
Or you remember that now.
Whereas before, I was just thinking E or F. Like left click to select, and E or F to pick it up. I'm too used to some other games right now.
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need.
That looks like a complicated ass puzzle.
It is
It's not that
incomplete.
bad.
It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process.
It's not that bad.
Linking each part of your mind to its
The
life.
user interface is a little unusual, but whatever. Wait, I messed this up.
Good.
Console glows as you approach. Console
Oh wait, but there's an
glows as you
achievement for getting
approach.
this puzzle.
The
I hope
mind
it gives
still
it to you.
desperate.
Nope.
No, I mean when I finish it. Goofball. It's got memory, which goes along the only path left.
Welcome.
Did I not finish this one? Oops. Oh, I unlinked it. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh, I did that wrong. Okay. Wait. Did I? Oh.
Master. Welcome.
Almost done.
Welcome back, Master.
I don't know, did I do it? Did I? Wait, so that's speech, link to speech, memory, link to memory, emotion, link to emotion, and reason, link to reason. Yeah, it should be done. Is one of my links backwards? Oh, okay.
That should do it. Let's see what's back there.
Alright, you get an achievement.
No achievo.
Oof. Anyways, back here you find a waking mind and a set of psychic saving throw items. We have the Circlet of Mental Anguish, which gives psychic leech when an enemy fails a charisma or wisdom saving throw, so basically anything but dex. Against one of your spells or cantrips, you regain 1 to 4 hit points. Brain Drain Gloves, mental interference. When you deal psychic damage, you also inflict mental fatigue for 2 turns. Mental fatigue does. Affected entity has a -1 penalty to wisdom, intelligence, and charisma saving throws for every turn remaining. When it fails one of those saving throws while having 5 or more turns of this condition remaining, it takes 1 to 4 psychic damage and is no longer mentally fatigued. I was about to say physic damage, which would have been hilarious. And then the Blade of Oppressed Souls, which is a decent weapon on its own, just does 8 to 20 damage, 1 to 4 of that being psychic. But anyways, I'll send that all to Sindawa, because I ain't got no use for it.
Our design.
I feel glorious. This is Moll's eye patch. What's become of her?
So here we find Moll's eye patch, mysteriously moleless.
Let's have a look.
We'll figure out the truth about that later.
Well, good feelings never last, I suppose. Seems I can understand Illithid's script. Thank you, Tadpole.
And we have a resonance stone here, which is what was giving me that effect earlier. It gives the steeped in bliss condition, which does seized by great joy, affected entity is more energized and also more mentally compliant. Entity has advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. Entity is also vulnerable to psychic damage. So it pairs really well with that psychic set if you can somehow get your opponent to carry it. But also I believe it's a radius, yeah, so it also pairs really well on a pure physical class that you don't care if it fails mental saving throws for whatever reason. But I kind of do, so we're just gonna send that to camp. And now we have this.
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
How mysterious, you might say. So what you want to do is you go to this Mind Archive interface, and you put in one of the green brain jars that we have, including the two from the Nodloid, all the way back at the beginning.
Oh, my darling Carolina, how I'd love to wine and dine ya, but you chose my foolish brother over me. And when you two are wed, well, my heart will be but dead. For my sister, you will sadly surely be. But my brother, he's a loser, and I take you for a chooser. So perhaps one day you'll leave him high and dry. And if you choose another, what's more loving than a brother? Yes, a stand-up, homely, gentle sort of guy.
So that was freaking weird. And it just hums it without words if you talk to it again. But anyways, we're done with that one now. So we send it to camp. And try another one.
They're in my head. They're in my head! They're in yours too. It won't be long now until we're changed. Am I dead? I don't want to die, but I don't want to live. Not like this.
I believe that's one of the two from the Nodloid.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
First of all, who is he?
We are his pets. His plan, Lord Gortash.
Oh. I forgot, I thought it was Balthy.
The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed. Eye hurts, head hurts, but he says I am past the worst of it, that I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle and a name. True Soul.
Oh my.
She whispers in my mind. She sings, praise the Absolute. Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed...
My head! I can feel them in my head!
So in case you haven't figured it out yet, this head on a platform here is like a reader for these brains in jars. And that brain was the first ever true soul created by Ender Gortash, because all of his other experiments turned into mind flayers. That was the first one that he successfully prevented from transforming, and thus got to hear the words of the Absolute.
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
Oops. I apparently didn't insert a head that time. Turn off your item cheats, please. Cinderella? Hello?
Hello?
Can you turn off your item sheets, please?
I did.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, are we having that bug? Uh-oh.
Oops.
Empty.
Let's try with this turn.
Was someone there?
These are the only... I mean, one of these is the only brain that actually matters. Oh boy. Alright, come over here and use this thingamadoo.
Why?
So you can put the brains in because they stopped working for me.
They probably stopped working for me too.
You'll get a buff out of it. A permanent buff.
Where is it? Where are you?
Where are you? Ah.
Your mind flayer guy.
Yeah, I know.
Stuff.
Oh, it's too high for him. Poor little guy. Put one of the green brain jars that I sent you in. Stop down here, this is pathetic. Oh, I know. Oh wait, these aren't real boxes, are they? Frick.
Let's move.
Well, hopefully he'll come with us if we go to... are you not able to put the jar in? Or are you
Nope.
just looking for it?
I did.
Oh. Quick save and reload?
We will take the city. Every soul made true.
I'm gonna be really sad if it broke.
I'm sorry.
It wouldn't be your fault.
It would be because I accidentally pressed the button.
Oh. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, try it now.
I don't think it worked.
Alright. Oh! Oh! Wait, where'd you find that one?
I don't know, I just tried a different one.
Anyways, shot to the head.
Down.
I didn't realize you were keeping one of them for me.
They won't be laughing
Neither
much
did
longer.
I.
Won't be any more of this. No gnomes in the city. Watch, Brevin. This Cortesh fella's got an idea. Kind of a training camp. Don't know how it gets me into the watch, but he seems the smart sort.
I was giving you instructions without, while muted. So the W brains aren't working?
Nope.
Alright.
It's the closed brain.
I will give you the buff offline.
The city calls out for salvation.
When you send me the save file after we're done, but boo, it's not working right now. That was a known bug where the W brain would stop working, although I didn't think it affected both W brains.
What's inside?
Anyways, this door over here. Oops. Oh hey, yeah, we should break these. I don't think they even do anything, but they're profane wounds, why would we not? This door goes back to the room where we found us.
Prepare the march.
Mm-mm.
No, this one here. And I realized we forgot to show some things. So first of all, on the other side of this wall here is the oubliette where you can fall into from Moonrise Towers. So if you get close enough to that wall, you can hear Chop talking to himself. And the second of all, we forgot to use this button.
An offering from Moonrise Towers.
Destarian, I need you to stand right here.
Go.
Looking ahead. Should line my step.
Delightful. I prefer it fresh, but still, beggars, choosers, all that.
Oh, so it's pure blood. I didn't realize. I just knew that Gale complained about it if you dumped it on him.
No, never mind.
Yes, Mycroft, for once that is blood. Hey, you want to hear what Shadowheart says?
I'm good on dousing Shadowheart.
In blood?
Yeah.
That's fair. It's not like they actually disproved, but alright, so we're gonna go back up this way. And then open this door. Kill like one last intellect devourer. Okay, there's two of them, I lied.
20 so many that would need a Northloid fleet. My word.
Bro, I am trying to kill you.
Let's have a look. Never wanted the easy path.
Oh. I didn't realize there was a mind in there. Technically, we should go back and see what this mind has to say. But I don't wanna.
But you gotta.
I mean, we already aren't hearing all of them. Because two of them broke, so what's a third?
Open up.
Oh yeah, and that restoration pod can only be used once for the effects of a full rest. long rest on, I guess, only the people who are nearby, because it didn't affect us, but whatever.
Oops.
Oh, and because this isn't an actual loading zone,
It's almost like it's
not going to
excited
pull
by
us with us.
something.
That's
Drawn to it.
messed up. Can I resummon him? Okay.
That wasn't me.
I know. So I also forgot, if we wanted to end the game at Act 2, we had to bring Gale. But mess that, you know.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Bane.
With our powers combined, we are Captain Planet. Sorry, I had to. And at long last, we see the Nether Ring.
The Testament of Merkel.
An elder brain.
Oh.
One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
If Will is with you, he screams father, and none of these people hear him, and we can't attack them. There's no
Your
attack button.
shredded flesh will serve us.
Which seems really unnecessary, but like, it is going to be hard enough to take down Catholic, so fighting all three
Now,
would probably
it's really
be
time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march.
You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
Alright, so we have a bit of the villain's plans there.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
I mean, they're not supposed to know it's an Elder Brain, the Absolute, so I don't know why it's appearing there, but whatever. Quick save, just so we don't have to sit through that again. And then I'm going to maneuver Astarion into a helpful position. And then, note, right over here is a very important point of interest. Dame Aelin, while she is still bound here, we cannot kill Catherine. And also note, right here is a mind flare
I've got a long road
that I'm actually going to try to sneak up on with Minecraft.
out of mind. What path lies before me?
We about to start some shit, or?
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away.
What?
Absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson already?
Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Impossible. You are bound to it, and in death it will bind you to me. That is the power my Lord Merkel has granted me. Command over the immeasurable legions of the dead. But he did not only give me power, he gave me the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers, but for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here.
Alright. Alt F4. We're the only thing that stands between him and victory. Let's get out of here.
I know, right?
Leave
I was
it to
ready
him.
to show you mercy before. It's still not too late. You can repent. Would skip his first phase. But I think... Well... No, actually, it's probably still better.
Repent? Would that even be possible?
Also, it breaks
Perhaps.
ceilings and it's very funny.
No. There is no repentance. No release. My debt can never be repaid. He is here.
Heads up, don't stand
He is
in the
watching.
circle.
He is listening.
If you can.
He is.
Bye-bye. I ain't do shit. I just talked.
am the regrets of those who remain, and the restlessness of those who are gone. I am the haunt of mausoleums, the god of graves and age, of dust and dusk. I am Merkel, lord of bones, and you have slain my chosen. But it is no matter, for I am death, and I am not the end. I am a beginning.
Oh dear.
Okay, so first of all, quick save here.
So long as Nightsong's in that cage, Ketherick will keep getting back up.
And then quick save again when Merkel is about to die. And open cheat engine at that time. But again, we need to free the Night Song before this big baddie in the middle will take any damage. What did you just hit?
2 incubating things.
Ah. Anyways, there's an achievement for not giving him, not letting him eat any of these necromites, which is why I snuck Astarion up here to take them all out on turn 1. So if you could be, gentlemen, that'd be cool.
Let's find some prey.
Ah.
Alright, what are these guys' needs? Hi. Okay, so we're just gonna brain blast. Bro, you can totally brain blast. You're hot. Wait, I got stunned? Oh, frick. Well. What did he just eat?
Everything.
But only the intellect devourators, right?
Think so. How do we free her?
Use the help action on her.
Hang on a sec.
Which makes it really pointless for Astarion to be over here, but whatever.
Gotta find the right scroll. Ah, here it is. Where are all my Misty Step scrolls?
I'd actually consider dimension dooring over there to get Shadowheart over there too.
Shadowheart's too far away.
Oh, and once you free her, if you could kill or incapacitate the Mind Flayer, that'd be cool, because if you don't, you're probably going to mind control her.
Oh, I don't have enough action resources. There we go, now I do. I'm out of stuff to do.
That's fine.
Alright, so what do you need me to do?
Kill the Mind Flayer, or stun him so he won't be able to... Or Sanctuary Dame Aelin.
Say what?
You could Sanctuary on Dame Aelin.
She might be too... Yeah, she's too far away.
Or just incapacitate this Mind Flayer somehow. Stop him from action.
How am I supposed to incapacitate him?
I don't know, kill him or stun him or I don't know.
Target must be humanoid.
Bullshit. That means hold monster would do it, I think.
I don't think I have hold monster, do I?
That's not as a spell at this point, I don't think. Scrolls do we have? You could banish him.
Where's my banish? I can't find banishment.
You have a scroll of it at the top of your...
Not on Shadowheart.
No, but you can use the scroll from Sindao's inventory.
What did I just do? Oops. I guess.
Oh! We didn't need to worry about it. Counterspell. Alright, so that's fine. Brothers, why do you do this? I'm only trying to kill you. Brick.
Another fight. Let's go.
Can I shut this? Yes, but it doesn't do anything really.
Here goes nothing.
Death. Death to the unbeliever. Or is it death to the believer?
Oh hey, shit. Not gonna be able to heal.
Nice.
Oh, he pulled a Stern over here, huh? It's not really where I want to be, homie.
for some smite. Really?
Blood comes easy these days. Hope this ends well.
I probably killed one of the skeleton eggs. Oh well. Oh hey, Us is up here too. That's not great. He has fucking unfair stats. It's fine.
One life to my life. Sustain me, slave.
Alright, again, we really need to kill those things before he can eat them. What did I say about quick saving before he died?
Oops.
Oh well, it's fine.
I didn't think I would kill him.
Oh wait. Oh no, yeah, it's too late. That's fair.
Impossible.
But anyways, if you slow down
Death
the speed there,
cannot take me.
or just use an add-on that
its
auto grabs
master.
items, you can
My
loot
lord,
Merkel
hear me.
before he falls into the pit, and get a scythe that you can no longer equip, but it's crazy.
I am
It's got
forsaken.
crazy stats.
You can't equip it?
You have no idea what you've
Oh,
done.
wait, we can still get it, yeah. Wait,
Isabel.
did I keep the clubs on me? I don't remember. It also works if you put the clubs of auto-equip into Kethric's body.
The rest! Together, we have crushed him, brain and body.
Freaking calm down, girl.
You're not Carla.
No. No. We pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed. You have my sword. My fealty.
I don't know if I want it.
I know, right?
And we fly this foul place.
It's understandable when you realize what she believes, though.
Permanently, this time.
Okay, let me see if I kept the
It's in his armor. Take it.
clubs on me anywhere.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable. I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat. Ketheric was Merkel's chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are chosen of the dead three. A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened. The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain. Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve. Hope is a luxury for those who have a choice. This is the battle of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends.
Good.
I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one.
Very well. Anything of use?
Are we on time?
About 13 minutes. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I have a TV show to watch after this.
You want to just call it here?
No, I have a few more things to do in this area.
Okay.
First of all, there's a bunch of documents on this table here.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Lord Gortash, the Committee of Concerned Patriarchs would like to extend an invitation to a formal meeting at the High Hall to discuss plans short and long term for the economic livelihood of Baldur's Gate. Tuesday, the 12th noon, a luncheon will be served. May we presume your attendance, Lord Rillan, Committee Chair. I have a book about the Grand Design. The Grand Design, dictated to Scribianthus by Enver Gortash, the Grand Design is the Mind Flayer's species-wide ambition to return to the days of their conquering greatness through an act of sudden mass seromorphosis, giving the Elder Brain in overall commands an implacable army of illithid slave warriors with which to defeat all their old enemies, human and humanoid, Githyanki and Ulitharid. Of course, this is delusional madness, megalomania on a cosmic scale, and I know just how to turn it to our purposes. We're going to help the Mind Flayers enact their grand design, but only in the way that suits us. The Illithid shall have their crusade to enslave, but they will be acting in turn as our slaves, and we shall determine the how, when, and where of their great Illithid outbreak. To be precise, I, Gortash, will determine these things, as commanding the grand design is clearly a Banite task. And also the Absolute End. Underneath this book concerning the cult of the Absolute and the dangers it presents is scrawled this response to the text. This hastily written drivel is admittedly well-intentioned. Its author is clearly fizzing with fear of the Absolute. The problem is that they conflate the rise of the cult with other things like the death of the universe, the resurrection of one-eyed Vecna the Lynch, and the proliferation of necromantic excess, and even the withering of some imported fruits from Chult. This person needs a glass of water and to lie down. So basically they're a conspiracy theorist. Balthazar's notes. Experimental notes written in Balthazar's precise hand that we found near the head. His obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that young Gortash has the mind of a scientist. Before his latest invention, the Illithid library was no more than rows of brains swimming in the cerebral slop. With his device, we no longer need psionic power to access the memories contained within, only to insert the subject and speak to it directly. I do wish he were not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own, however, nor in leaving their skull shavings scattered along my workbench. Pause the video for those if you want to read them.
What?
Not for you.
Oh, okay.
A child's letter to the Absolute, spelling it absolute. 2 O's. Very cute. Anyways, I'm going to go through. Don't follow me.
I've been thinking on all that you learned below. If you've got your breath, we ought to discuss our next steps.
Pog, it left you there. Alright.
I had to look after
I'm going to send you the clubs of auto-equip. Where is my camp chest? Here?
No traps, please.
That's not mine, it's this one. Are they in this backpack? I think that's probably more likely saucer flowers. No, I think that is the clubs, actually. Nope, that is, grilled dwarf meat. Okay, wherever they are, the clubs are not in there. Well, I seem to have misplaced them. That's fair, I guess. They might be in your camp storage, actually, but I won't ask you to find them. Just quick save and then come through the portal.
I don't wanna.
What? You're just gonna
What?
stay there for the rest of time?
No, yeah. Can't reach F5. There we go, I reached F5.
What have we here? you survive it, Nathaniel? I had to look after him. Without him, I wouldn't have lasted long.
Alright, I don't think... I mean, I'm not confident that our time will allow for any of this, so... I think we're just gonna end... Wait, what happened? Where are they?
Burn.
Oh wait, was the Night's Hawk?
Somebody just appeared on my screen.
Oh, there she is, okay.
She just appeared there. Like I was looking at the screen going,
Was
what
the
are you
Night Song
talking about?
on the other side of the portal?
I don't know.
Anyways, that's all the time we have for this one. I think I'm going to ask for that latest quick save from Sindawa to attempt to get the
Another one?
scythe out of the corpse, and also to give Sindawa the buff they are owed from the brain.
I'm fine without a buff.
No, it's really powerful. But anyways, this has been Minecraft Jr. and Sindawa, Baldur's Gate 3 signing off. See y'all in the next episode where we finally end Act 2 for real. Bye bye for now.
Thanks for watching out for me. You could have tossed me back